What is up, guys? Today we have a review of the quite old phone, which is 3 years old. It's 2020 phone, which called Xiaomi Mi 10T Pro or Redmi K30 Extreme Edition, how it's called in China. So basically what I want to say here, I would like to have a quick review whether this phone worth to buy, and at the beginning I want to underline that it's IPS screen here. So basically it's very hard to find top phone and with really good characteristics, having a high quality IPS screen, 144 Hz. Actually this one is only one option available right now, I think, out for last 2-3 years phone with IPS screen. If you don't want to switch to OLED screen or AMOLED screen or any others, and you still want to use IPS, I don't know, from your perspective, from eyes perspective, this phone is good option. I will explain to you later why. So let's have a brief review. It has stereo speakers, one here on the bottom, one on the top. Actually it uses a speaker for phone calls, but they made extra hole to make it sound better. Also you have IR ports, and you can control as a remote control your TV and others. You have microphone here, microphone on the bottom, two microphones. From back you have such sort of cover here. I don't know, it's I think made of plastic or have no idea, maybe glass, maybe very thin glass. You have 108 megapixel camera, which is quite nice with optical stabilization. Also you've got flashlight, you have some sensor, I think it's sensor for proximity sensor 360, how they call it. Also you have macro lens, which is useless, just forget about it, and you have ultra wide lens, which is quite okay. So basically it has two cameras. The macro lens is not camera, is nothing. Also you've got 5G support here, which is quite nice. You have fingerprint sensor here built in power button. Also you've got like volume buttons, and from front you have the screen, you have the small camera hole, which is looks quite good. From left side you've got nothing. From bottom also you've got the port for you've got a SIM card slot and Type-C, of course. Type-C here is 2.0, which is quite old but still can be useful. Alright, also I've just updated, let me turn it on, I've just updated to MIUI 14. So let me just review this phone. So it supports the latest MIUI, which is good option still with this sort of IPS screen. So let's wait until it's load. Alright, we've got this MIUI logo. So it's loaded relatively fast. MIUI 14 here. So let's move on and turn it on. Choose a language. So I will choose English. Next, country Ukraine, Gboard, user agreement, agreed. Wi-Fi, I don't know, let's skip for now. I don't think we need Wi-Fi. Google Play services here. User location, allow scanning. Alright, let's accept everything for now. This we skip. Okay, this we can keep it. App drawer, classic. Bottoms, full screen gesture, of course. Back, let's skip this step. Full screen gesture. You have completed setup. Okay, congratulations. Showing some SIM card. Swipe to enter the system. Alright, set up the phone. We will do it later, I think. Again? What's up? White default size. Okay, very strange, but it's Chinese phone, MIUI, so it happened. Accept, skip. App drawer, classic, full screen. Back, skip the step. Okay, swipe to enter the system. Have to sign in. Alright, let me fix the things and move back to you. So I found out the reason. To activate it you need to connect to Wi-Fi, so it will be connected to Google services. It's due to the fact that I use Xiaomi MIUI here, which is custom firmware based on the Chinese firmware actually. So now I think everything should be smooth. Skip this step and swipe to enter the system. Alright, so we are here. It's MIUI 14. Let me open it. How it's called. Full version is here. You need to select whether to able to use OTA. You need to select whether not you have TVRP installed this device. Yes, installed. Alright, so basically what we've got MIUI 14.05, which is stable and based on Chinese RAM. And what's new here, weather described, general optimization, nothing here, and it is from Xiaomi MIUI. So here you see Xiaomi MIUI, the pure MIUI project, which is I think one of the best softs here available for this phone. I've got 256 GB of storage, 5000 mAh battery, Snapdragon 865, 6.65 IPS LCD screen with 144 Hz. Resolution is here, so it's HD, or full HD. Also I've got 8 GB of RAM plus 3 GB extended, so using the device. Front camera 20 megapixel, rear camera 1.8 megapixel, 13 megapixel super wide, and 5 megapixel is the macro. So here is some more information. Android version based on Android 12. Android security update actually quite old, 2023, from February of 2023, and now is September 2023. So I don't think they will update anymore. As based on Xiaomi philosophy, they provide at least 3 MIUI updates and 2 Android updates. So basically this came up with Android 10. This phone now is Android 12, which is the latest will be for this phone. Alright, so what else we have here? So basically there are several basic settings. The disadvantages of this phone is that always on display is not available because it's IPS screen. But if you don't use it and if you need IPS screen, this phone still will be good option for you. Also, I will not go one by one through the settings, just show you the main settings what I want to underline. So you can select original colors, which is the real colors, not like on other type of screen like OLED, which colors are more bright, more vivid. Here actually it's vivid is one of the options how you can make your screen look more like AMOLED screen. But you can have original and keep your eye protected. Actually, what else? For 144 Hz here, as you see, you can put 90 Hz and 60 as a standard. So I recommend 90 because 144 consume more battery and will not show you that smooth operation comparing to other. Alright. Dark mode available, which is will not save you the batteries. This IPS screen. Sound is quite good. So stereo sound not bad, quality, and actually quite good for watching a video. Battery. So you have 3 battery options. Also you have optimized charging here, which is quite good when it learn when to charge it more optimal and use it to save your battery capacity and battery life. Also battery saver, okay, this we will keep same way. Account, so nothing here special more. On the screen you see the Google search. Also in MIUI 14 they updated some widgets. Agree. So you have it more bright, more interesting, and working as always smoothly. So basically this phone has also 2 SIM cards. From other additional settings there is actually nothing to underline. This phone will work quite fast in 2023. You have Android 12, which is quite acceptable for now. You have latest MIUI 14 with all the features available. Have some NFC here. Of course, you can use Google Pay and all other features available from Google. You have quite good front camera, and the frames here you see actually it's from three sides and same. From bottom it's a bit higher, but it's not that visible. So looks actually, this phone looks quite modern. From disadvantages, it's quite heavy. It's around 230 grams weight. Also, it's quite thin. It's quite thick actually. So basically, it's not that thin as you used to with AMOLED screens. But it works really fast. Everything is smooth. Now it's 90 hertz and it still works fast. If I put higher hertz in, it will be even faster. Actually, I really recommend to buy this phone if you need something with IPS screen, or you're ready to accept the disadvantages of IPS screen, because it also has it, such as always on display. It works even if you put 144 Hz. It works slower than AMOLED or OLED screens due to some technology issues. But in general, this phone is worth to buy, so it looks good. The screen is 6.7 inch almost, 5G supported, and in general good phone to buy. If you still have some questions regarding this phone or MIUI 14, leave your questions in comments below, put the thumbs up, and see you next time.